fighting at 140. Amanda's not going to fight Katie at 140. I mean, Amanda's fought at 140, but let's face reality, she's not a big girl. I mean, you saw it tonight. Who was the bigger girl in the ring tonight? Heather was the bigger girl in the ring tonight. So Amanda's going to fight Katie at a weight class where it's really a pound-for-pound fight, and that's 135. Okay. So I mean, do I know for certain Amanda will fight Katie next? I don't know that. Amanda can't. Amanda waited a long time for this fight. She's been off for about 6-8 months, and she needs to fight more often than that. So we're going to see what happens, and if the Katie fight is there and Katie's ready for it, we're ready for it. And if it's not, we're going to fight the biggest fight available to Amanda. I mean, look, Amanda's shown it already. I mean, she'll move weight classes, she'll do whatever. And let me tell you, do you think there's anybody that doesn't want to see Heather Hardy fight again? Everybody wants to see Heather Hardy fight again. And I think I think there's a decent chance Amanda will not stay at 26. And for all we know, Heather could fight for a featherweight title again in her next fight.
Lou, talk about Heather Hardy. After the first 2 rounds, she seemed to settle in, lock in a little bit.
Here's an amazing thing. I don't think I've ever seen Heather make adjustments in a fight. And it was very clear that she was a better fighter in the 4th and 5th round than she was in the first 2. I mean, it was very impressive. I thought, look, there was another thing too. And she's already spoke publicly about this. I don't think I'm stepping out of bounds by saying this. Heather, it's hard struggling for a living. Hard being a single mother. Heather hasn't had an easy ride, and Heather would would enjoy her glasses of white wine to chill and relax. And Heather has been completely sober now for months, and I don't think her physical conditioning was ever better than it was tonight. And I think that's what allowed her to survive that first round and get stronger in the fight. She was in the best physical shape of her career. And at the best she's looked, and she's 37, I mean, she's not a baby. I mean, she looked better tonight physically, and that's what allowed her to weather the storm. And I think also the corner did a great job tonight. Whatever they were telling her in the corner, she made adjustments, and her defense was far, far superior in the middle and late in the fight than it was early in the fight. So, and look, Amanda threw a lot of punches the first 2 rounds. Damn, I mean, the first round, I don't know how many punches. I mean, I don't know if there was a punch out in that fight, but she threw a lot of punches, and she threw some major, major shots. And very few women weather that storm. But then again, I watched Heather in a Bellator match get kicked in the head 50 times. Get her nose busted all over her face, and she still didn't go down, and the doctor had to stop it in the corner. So, whatever, I don't know if the octagon has a corner exactly, but whatever, the doctor had to stop it. I mean, there's no quit in Heather Hardy. She showed that tonight. And Amanda showed tonight why people talk about her as being the best in the world.
Yes, Amanda.